So students, this is the experimental setup for Frank-Hertz experiment. So you can see that this is the experimental setup and we have connected a DSO with it. So you can see that this is a filament, okay, and this is the heart of the experiment. So here we have a filament which is filled with argon gas, okay. So we will basically find the spectrum for argon gas, okay. The spectrum basically here basically means that the a graph of current with the accelerating voltage, okay. So we will discuss the procedure of the experiment. So you can see that these are the current knob, okay. Basically this basically means the sensitivity of the current meter, okay. So this is the current knob, okay. This is the filament voltage, this is the scanning voltage, okay, and this is the manual and auto, okay. So we will see both of these things when the kit works in a manual mode and when the kit works in a auto mode. So when you are working with manual mode, the scanning voltage is of no use. It becomes important when you are operating this in the auto mode, okay. So right now we are in the manual mode, okay, and these are the three knobs, okay. This is the VG1K, this is the VG2A, and this is the VG2K, okay. So VG1K basically means the voltage between grid 1 and cathode. You can see here. So this is our filament and this is how the circuit looks like. So here you can see that this VG2A is basically the voltage between grid 2 and anode. The VG2K is basically the voltage between grid 2 and this cathode, and this is basically nothing but the accelerating voltage VG2K, and this is VG1K, which is the voltage between grid 1 and cathode, okay. So these are the three voltages which are shown here. So when you want to vary here, okay, so these are the three buttons given here. So when you are keeping this at VG1K, so the value which you are seeing here is the value of VG1K. So when you want to vary this, so you can see that now the VG1K is varying, okay. So for this setup we are keeping this at 1.5 volt. VG2A, okay, now you can vary VG2A, it is kept at 7.5 volt, okay. And the third thing is the VG2K. VG2K is kept at the minimum, okay. So this is the accelerating voltage which is kept at the minimum. Now, so what we will do, that when you are working in the manual mode, okay, you have to vary the VG2K, okay. We have kept this VG1K fixed 7.5 volt, the VG2A is fixed at 7.5 volt. So this is at 1.5, okay, this is at 7.5, and this is kept at minimum, and we will vary this throughout the experiment. So this is showing the value of VG2K because it is kept here, and we will note down what is the value of the current, okay. So we will vary this. Voltage, and you can see that now it has started increasing. So you have to note the value of voltage where it is becoming maximum. So you can see that it is still increasing at 14.5. So you can see that it has reached maxima, and now it will go to minimum. So now it is decreasing. So it is increasing and then it is decreasing. Then again it will start increasing. So it will decrease first, okay, and now it has started increasing again, okay. So you have to plot a graph like this, okay. So you can see that this is the current and this is the VG2K, okay. So it will increase, then it will decrease, then it will increase with a higher amplitude, then it will decrease, and then it will. So this is similar to the textbook diagrams which you have seen for the Frank-Hertz experiment, and it is also shown in the experiment. So from here you can find what is the excitation potential for argon, okay.